Hello everyone, I'm Brown-Eyed Perfectionist, and this is part 20, which is crazy, of my Oblivion playthrough. So last episode I finished off the story, the main storyline, which I'm really sad about. It's left me pretty heartbroken. But I do have at least 2 DLCs downloaded that I lied. One of the DLCs is the Knights of the Nine, which I did in the middle of the main storyline. And then the other one is Shivering Isles. I don't know if I have all like the other like 8 or whatever downloads. I don't know if you could even get those anymore. So yeah. But first off, I really want to get my armor skill up, and I think I can go to Leowin to do so. So I'm going to... Leowin's far away, isn't it? It's not that far. Regardless, I am really sad that I don't have any more main storyline to do. Now, you can't play the game over again for the first time, and it's really...
You have my ear, citizen.
Sad once you, or like even like an anime or a show or a book, once you finish it for the first time, you will never get that feeling ever again, and it's just so sad.
What's the matter? Getting
Thwanks. Woo! Beautiful, beautiful day in Oblivion. Well, in Cyrodiil. Excuse me.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
I'll take that taproot. Thank you very much. My goal is to be able... is to get to the next, stage of the armor skill, because then I can level up my... I will take all 3 of those, thank you very much. They're so easy to kill now. Okay. Just kind of being all yawny. Ooh, you have nice armor. That's a really cool shield. It's Elven. How dare you attack an elf with all elven armor? And you aren't an elf. He did something to me. My stamina. It better,
Well met.
Hello there. Some deer. Excuse me.
Well, well, if it isn't the Holy Crusader herself.
Eh?
Go ahead.
Ooh.
I can't argue with that. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I doubt it. What nonsense. I won't fight you. That's really funny. I doubt it. What nonsense. You've got a point. Don't waste your flattery. I doubt it. Oh, I won't. Don't talk. I doubt it.
What do you want?
All else is put aside to celebrate of our deliverance from evil. Thanks to Akatash and his servant, Martin.
Yeah?
Take care.
Huh. They're pretty. Tiger lily. And dragon's tongue. Oh. It's my duty to get rid of the rest of these animals from Oblivion. It's about to start raining in the game. Cyrodiil, you say? It the dividing line, and it said from 8 to 8, so we might be in here now. Hello.
Did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon himself? They say he stood 200 feet high and crushed the temple dome with his fist.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's much I can show you.
Yay, okay. Cool.
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Good that you want to get... Knowledge is the key. Knowledge is... I'm willing to teach, if you're willing...
For my current level?
Be seeing you.
What did I get to? $35. What level am I, like, in total? $19. I'm on episode 20, so that's almost perfect. Okay, cool. Well, I got my skull up a little bit. Is there anything I can do down here while I'm down here? Gravel. That's kind of close. This. Close by as well. sky is beautiful right now. Are these just left over from the Oblivion gates, or what? He died. A lot of nerd around here. I'm over encumbered. I just realized I probably should go to Bravo. Have all my stuff prepared for starting this. Ebony bow. That's what I'm using right now. Correctorando. Yeah. Should I just give them to him? Take them back. Now it does 10. Okay, cool. Interesting.
Now you will know pain.
And why? I need to know pain when I close all the Oblivion gates for people like you. Blows my mind. You don't think I've already known pain? So I have no clue why they're attacking me. Fire damage 65 points? Whoa. Mandrake root.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
I believe this is... yeah.
Good day.
Good day.
I can fix whatever you break. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Give me a second.
Good day.
I have no money.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
Stop talking.
Do I...
Morning.
Did I just hear a dash of racism?
Good day.
Good day to
Can I
you as
interest you
well.
in some of my work?
No. I'm hoping I can interest you in some of mine. I don't know what I have. You know what? I'm not using it anyway.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay. I don't think I need this anymore, but I'm afraid to get rid of it.
Come back and see me again.
Don't tell me what to do.
You too.
You too.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
What does that even mean, bro?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Let me take a look at what you've got.
Thank you.
You too. Well met.
Well met. to
I
you
offer the
as
finest
well.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I need to blow my nose. Okay, so now I die for 15 seconds on self. I get to straight up get Fortify Fatigue, 25 points. It's not really that good. Greater Fortify Fatigue. Hold on, I want to haggle.
Make me a better offer.
Soul Trap. You know, that would be really helpful if I didn't sell all of my empty soul gems like a big old idiot. Summon Ghost, summon Scamp, weakness to poison.
Thank you for your patronage. Can I interest you in...
Do I have anything that I can sell you, like scrolls that I'm not going to use? Like, I don't really need
A good
that.
price for a good customer.
Okay.
Come back and see me again. Bye.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood are still two things I haven't done. And I really like the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim, so I imagine that I'd like them in Oblivion as well. I would imagine. I'm like right beside this though, I might as well start it and see what's up. A gate to Oblivion. Still very angry. So what am I looking at out there? That's a face. Whoa.
Here comes
It's
another
not
one!
right! Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go back! You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay back! This one's violent!
This is violent. Oh, I was like, what's happening?
That one, you're... Yeah! This ends here! What's the matter? Getting tired? Show me what you've got. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy! Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung!
I know that voice. I know that voice.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
I don't belong. Not my place. Shouldn't have gone.
Bring me a champion! Rend the flesh of my foes! A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in! It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Sure.
Please, sit.
What? Sure.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
Yeah.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
And what is this place?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Why did that door appear in Cyrodiil?
Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
And the people outside?
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
How can they be cured?
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
What do you want with me?
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
What happens now?
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
And if I go through the door?
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend.
Oh, what?
Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
The man who would be emperor of all Tamriel was born Thoriz Pelagus, I forgot how to say it, Septim, a prince of the royal family of Wayrest in 3E 119 at the end of the glorious reign of his uncle, Antiochus I. Wayrest had been showered by much preference during the years before Pelagus' birth. For King Magnus was Antiochus' goodness gracious, favorite brother. It is hard to say when Pelagius's madness first manifested itself, for in truth, the first 10 years of his life were marked by much insanity in the land itself. When Pelagius was just over a year old, Antiochus died, and a daughter, Quintira, assumed the throne, to the acclaim of all. Quintira II was Pelagius's cousin, and an accomplished mystic and sorceress. If she had sufficient means to peer into the future, she would have surely fled the palace. The story of the War of the Red Diamond has been told in many other scholarly journals, but as most historians agree, Quintira's reign was usurped by her and Pelagius's cousin Uriel, by the power of his mother Potema, the so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude. The year after her coronation, Quintira was trapped in Glen Point and imprisoned in the imperial dungeons there. All of Tamriel exploded into warfare as Prince Uriel took the throne as Uriel III, and High Rock, because of the imprisoned empress's presence there, was the location of some of the bloodiest battles. Pelagius's father, King Magnus, allied himself with his brother Sepphoris against the usurper emperor, and brought the wrath of Uriel III and Queen Potema down on Wayrest. Pelagius, his brothers and sisters, and his mother Euthelia fled the Isle of Balferia. Euthelia was one of the line of Doreni, and her family manse is still located on the ancient isle even to this day. There is thankfully much written record of Pelagius's childhood in Balferia, recorded by nurses and visitors. All who met him described him as a handsome, personable boy, interested in sport, magic, and music, even assuming diplomats' lack of candor. Pelagius seemed, if anything, a blessing to the future of the Septim dynasty. When Pelagius was 8, Sepphoris slew Uriel III at the Battle of Ichidog, and proclaimed himself Emperor Sepphoris I. For the next 10 years of his reign, Sepphoris battled Potema. Pelagius's first battle was the Siege of Solitude, which ended with Potema's death and the final end of the war. In gratitude, Sepphoris placed Pelagius on the throne of Solitude. I see. So that's why the Wabbajack quest is in Solitude? Because Pelagius, who lost his mind, used to be on the throne there. Okay, so as King of Solitude, Pelagius's eccentricities of behavior began to be noticeable. As a favorite nephew of the emperor, few diplomats to Solitude made critical commentary about Pelagius. For the first 2 years of his reign, Pelagius was at the very least noted for his alarming shifts in weight. Alarming shifts in weight. 4 months after taking the throne, a diplomat from Ebonheart called Pelagius a hale and hearty soul with a heart so big it widens his waist. 5 months after that, the visiting princess of Firsthold wrote to her brother that the kings gripped my hand, and it felt like I was being clutched by a skeleton. Pelagius is greatly emaciated indeed. Sepphoris never married and died childless 3 years after the Siege of Solitude. Is the siege... Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe not. But I'm thinking the Siege of Solitude may be like... No, that's called something different, isn't it? When all of Solitude... No, it was... I'm tripping. I'm thinking of, Winterhold. Don't mind me. Okay, Sepphoris never married and died childless 3 years after the Siege of Solitude. As the only surviving sibling, Pelagius's father, Magnus left the throne of Wayrest and took residence at the imperial city as the Emperor Magnus I. Magnus was elderly, and Pelagus was his oldest living child, so the attention of Tamriel focused on Sentinel. By this time, Pelagus' eccentricities were becoming infamous. There are many legends about his acts as King of Sentinel, but few well-documented cases exist. It is known that Pelagus locked the young princes and princesses of Sylvanar in his room with him, only releasing them when an unsigned declaration of war was slipped under the door. When he tore off his clothes during a speech he was giving at a local festival, his advisors apparently decided to watch him more carefully. On the orders of Magnus, Pelagus was married to the beautiful heiress of an ancient dark elf noble family, Kataraya Rathim. Kataraya. Nordic kings who marry dark elves seldom improve their popularity. There are two reasons most scholars give for the union. Magnus was trying to cement relations with Ebonheart, where the Rathim clan hailed. Ebonheart's neighbor, Mournhold, had been a historical ally of the Empire since the very beginning, and the royal consort of Queen Berenziah had won many battles in the War of the Red Diamond. Ebonheart had a poorly kept secret of aiding Uriel III and Potema. The other reason for the marriage was more personal. Kataraya was as shrewd a diplomat as she was beautiful. If any creature was capable of hiding Pelagus' madness, it was she. On the 8th of 2nd Seed, 3E145, Magnus I died quietly in his sleep. Joleth, Pelagus' sister, took over the throne of Solitude, and Pelagus and Kataraya rode to the imperial city to be crowned Emperor and Empress of Tamriel. It is said that Pelagus fainted when the crown was placed on his head, but Kataraya held him up so only those closest to the thrones could see what had happened. Like so many Pelagus stories, this cannot be verified. Pelagus III never truly ruled Tamriel. Kataraya and the Elder Council made all the decisions and only tried to keep Pelagus from embarrassing all. Still, stories of Pelagus III's reign exist. It was said that when the Argonian ambassador from Blackrose came to court, Pelagus insisted on speaking in all grunts and squeaks, as that was the Argonians' natural language. It is known that Pelagus was obsessed with cleanliness, and many guests reported waking to the noise of an early morning scrub down of the imperial palace. The legend of Pelagus, while inspecting the servants' work, suddenly I'm sorry? What am I reading? The legend of Pelagus, while inspecting the servants' work, suddenly defecating on the floor to give them something to do, is probably... What is this word? Apocryphal? What am I reading right now? When Pelagus began actually biting and attacking visitors to the imperial palace, it was decided to send him to a private asylum. Kataraya was proclaimed regent 2 years after Pelagus took the throne. For the next 6 years, the emperor stayed in a series of institutions and asylums. Traitors to the empire have many lies to spread about this period. Widespread stories... What is... Spirit? I cannot read. It's this font, bro. Whispered stories of hideous experiments and tortures performed on Pelagus have almost become accepted as fact. The noble lady Kataraya became pregnant shortly after the emperor was sent away? And rumors of infidelity and, even more absurd, conspiracies to keep the sane emperor locked away ran amok. As Kataraya proved, her pregnancy came about after a visit to her husband's cell. With no other evidence as loyal subjects, we are bound to accept the Empress's word on the matter. Her second child, who had reigned for many years as Uriel the fourth, was the child of her union with her consort Lariate. and publicly acknowledged as such. On a warm night in Sun's Dawn, in his 34th year, Pelagius III died after a brief fever in his cell at the Temple of Kinnereth in the Isle of Bethany. Cadarai I reigned for another 46 years before passing the scepter onto the only child she had with Pelagius, Cassander? Pelagius's wild behavior has made him perversely dear to the province of his birth and death. The second of Sun's Dawn, which may or may not be the anniversary of his death, records are not very clear, is celebrated as Mad Pelagius, the time when foolishness of all sorts is encouraged, and so one of the least desirable emperors in the history of the Septim dynasty has become one of the most famous ones. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot to read. That was a lot, okay?
Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him.
Ew,
You'll
I don't
want to pass
capitalize
through the
it.
gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Something tells me that you don't mean that. Alright, how do I get up? Whoa! Whoa, that was trippy as hell. How do I get up? How do I get up, bro? Can you unglue me from my seat, sir? Where did you go? There you go. I could not get up. I have entered the Shivering Isles. In order to find the Lord of this realm, I must first pass through the gates of madness. Okay. I'm just gonna take all this plant life because I'm probably only gonna find it here. Okay. Give me all of the plants. Whoa, that's a big plant. Okay, this place is interesting. Ooh, the sky is really pretty. What are you? You had 5 gold, I appreciate that. Crude Grumite Cleaver. It's 51. It's a heavy cleaver out there. Young Bollywog. Why does that sound like a insult from Harry Potter? You Bollywog. It's like, I promise you Ron said that at some point. These plants are really weird, bro. There's a building over here. Am I supposed to go to the building? Doesn't look like it. These are the weirdest little plants, bro. Putrid what? Gross. Bunch of buildings scattered about.
I tried to warn them.
Maybe they're just confused.
They should have listened to me.
We'll be swimming in blood soon. Yuck.
Welcome to my town.
You didn't say your
Take
entire
care.
first
I'll
sentence.
try to speak in fewer syllables.
Excuse me. Tell me about the Gates of Madness, please.
They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in.
Gatekeeper?
He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers.
Okay.
I hope I didn't use too many big words.
You don't shut your mouth. Okay, wait.
You there, stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
No. Don't tell me what to do.
This should be easy.
Oh, my bow isn't on here. Okay, let me do.
Come on, fight harder. Retreat!
The formidable gatekeeper has destroyed a party of adventurers. I should talk to the residents of Passwall before trying to deal with this creature. Let's see what he does. Oh. I ain't no damage to him.
Stay away!
Dang, I got really close. I got really close for a second, but no. I bet you if I would have gotten my sword leveled up again, that I would have. Not leveled up, but filled up. pretty impossible, doesn't it? You can't get freaking shot in. Like, just straight up constant with it. Oof. I'm floating. I'm close. I could do it. What are you gonna do about it, huh? The gatekeeper is dead. I should retrieve the keys to the gates of madness from the gatekeeper's corpse. I have both the key to mania and the key to dementia? I can go through either door of the gates of madness.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of mania, the other to dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
Tell me what's the difference?
The lands of mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of mania, you'll find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though. The lands of dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Fellmoor. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms.
So the difference is mania is pretty, but the inhabitants are deadly. Dementia is not pretty, and it's easy to get lost, but the people there are going to love me. That's interesting. I have to pee.
I live to serve. Yes, is there something you require?
He's disappearing!
It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts.
New Shioth? Okay, and then Sheogorath.
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his will that we exist in this place. He is our Lord and Master. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe he has plans for you. You will find him in New Sheoth, in his palace. It is best not to make Lord Sheogorath wait. His whims are fleeting, and should he decide you are no longer necessary, it would be to your detriment. You will enter soon, I imagine, through the gates of madness and into the lands of mania and dementia. It is the realm of Lord Sheogorath. It is what he wills it to be. The trees bloom according to his whim, and the wind blows at his command. Tread lightly in the Isles. It is not a place suited to all mortals, but I'm sure you'll do fine.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
If only we could speak more often.
I love how sarcastic this man is. Okay. He has all steel things. They all do. Brand new steel things. And I came in and fought all these people without even trying. Or this guy without even trying. Straight up. Well, I tried. I did try. But I did not go and talk to the people here. I assume I'm still going to have time to do so. Madness. I don't want madness. I want the one where the people are going to be nice. The problem is, I know that the madness is going to be pretty, but I like nice people that I can love and get to know, you know? Ah, it's hard. It's a hard decision. Can I go into both? Like... Okay, so you only get to choose one. Darn. That's such a hard decision, bro. Because I know I'm gonna love the other one. I mean, I can always make another character at some point to do the other side, but like... That's a lot, just for...
The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is yours.
Yeah.
Bye.
It's a lot, though, just to, like, do this. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the nice people. I've entered the Shivering Isles. I should seek out Sheogorath. Aw, it's pretty. Oh, it's really pretty. Well then, how pretty is the other place? I can see what he's talking about, though. It does look like I could easily get lost. What is this? Okay, I have got to pee. Okay, I honestly have no clue what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna go. Wait a minute, I thought people were gonna be nice. What are they? What? Sucks. Ooh, ebony short sword. We could have banned Thorans. The Hills of... Did I say suicides? The Hill of Suicides? Wow, the sky, huh? Very pretty. Was something attacking me? I don't know what's attacking me, but pop off, I guess. Fungus stalk. Ooh. Gnarl bark. Well, you're attacking with your feet. Can ya do something instead of just standing there, girl? Okay. Sorry, what is that? Isn't that the same exact word for... Oh my goodness, I hate its face. Isn't that the same exact word for the, the wings in Minecraft, bro? Elytra? Hello?
Mad God's blessings. Sheogareth is our lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the mass can walk, and we serve our master to the death.
Great, awesome.
Walk with our Mad God's blessings.
Okay.
Walk with our lord.
Are these plants? Swamp tentacle. Gross. Whoops. Tell me how I made it. I went to the other side. What on earth? Oh, that makes sense. Looks like I thought they were on that side of me. Makes sense. What is this? I don't like it. Bone marrow. I found the graveyard. Whoa. came out of freaking water. Hello.
Blessings, citizen. Mad God's blessings.
Okay.
Walk with our Lord.
You're all really creepy. I know a Dementor when I see one.
Yeah, sickly Bernice, proprietor. Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have.
Little cough in my face. Corona? Catch, what's the matter?
Well, it seems I am dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the Shivering Isles. That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer, even with the promise of a reward. Oh, well, it's been a good life, I suppose.
Cure?
Are you willing to help me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you so much. There's only one place in all the Isles to get the cure for what I have. Knotty Bramble. I'll mark it on your map. There, on the lowest level of the place, is a pool containing the cure. Aqua Nostrum. Legend has it that it bubbles up from around an old statue. Bring me back the remedy, and I will reward you well. Here, take this special flask to collect the Aqua Nostrum.
Okay.
Oh yes, it's the miracle remedy for any disease. I was told about this wonderful solution by a recent patron of my establishment. He said if I let him stay for free, he'd tell me how to cure my sickness. How fortuitous. Apparently it only exists at the bottom of Knotty Bramble. Oh, well. So close, yet so far.
Alright, let me get a bed in the meantime.
Sleepy, are you? Be careful, you might be ill. Or dying. You never know. If you insist on sleeping, there's a bed for 20 gold a night.
Why expensive? I'll take it.
Very well. Go through that door up the stairs and it'll be the first door on the right. Sleep well if you can.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Hurry. There's no telling how much time I have left.
That is such an eloquent dress. Oh, wait. I was like, wait a minute. What? Is it this one? Oh, wow. The blessings of Shirogoth. This is very fancy. Alright. Endurance can go up 4. Go ahead and do that. And then I'll look at what's the lowest. Intelligence for sure. And personality. Alright. So I'm level 20 now. My lucky number as of late. Okay. Whoa, this place reminds me a lot of Markarth. So that's someone's house.
Tell the Dane! Tell the Dane! Khan's sky is Relfing! I'll calicrack the Findu. I will! You terratet it!
What?
Gary Preston it.
Oh no! These people are amazing. I can already tell. What is this? City Gate to Bliss. Okay, where is Sherogath?
How
Every
may
single
I
one
serve?
of you looks... You all look the same. The exact same. Palace grounds? Whoa. Okay. Wow.
Speak, citizen. Speak quickly.
You're the same, you're just gold.
Go.
Instead of... Go. Go. Yeah, see, like, y'all are the same exact things. Don't lie to me. Like, the armor's a little different. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Whoa, I didn't like that. Okay. Hey. Yeah, you look
Always a pleasure.
very similar to the Skyrim
Why,
version
look
of
who-
you.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them.
Please don't.
I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them.
Okay.
You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them.
Please don't.
But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well. or look lovely on your corpse.
Charity of Madness? What do you want?
I've been waiting for you! Or someone like you. Or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required.
Realm.
A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes.
Changes?
Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
What is that?
The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
I'm sorry? Okay, what now then?
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules.
My realm, my
You're going
rules.
to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others.
Okay. Why Zedilian?
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how, and the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person, a big help, and a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind, or my mind changes me.
Did I expect a more sane conversation from the man? No.
You can go now. Run along, scoot.
Run along, scoot.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it?
Yeah.
A glorious existence, truly.
I can tell. I can tell that you enjoy your existence. What's your name? Haskell. Mr. Haskell. Alright, how do I get out of here? What am I supposed to be doing? I've been directed to proceed to okay. So do I have to wear the amulet? Boom. Alright, I have the amulet on. An attenuator? Okay, should I read the book? I've learned that in order to restore Zedilian, I must activate the Resonator of Judgment. To do so, I will need to find 3 focus crystals and place them each in a Judgment Nexus, which will prepare the Resonator for attunement. I should proceed to Zedilian now and begin my search. On the subject of Zedilian's construction, Lord Sherigorath, let me begin by extending the warmest regards to you and your noble being. The construction was completed on time and well under budget, as you demanded, under pain of fun. I believe you are quoted as saying, huh? And with only the most infinitesimal loss of life. I am proud to say that by harnessing the energy of that most unusual crystalline formation. Zidillion should maintain itself for years to come, with proper maintenance, of course. At your request, I have included the full operation instructions for each section of the site. If you have any other questions, please feel free to bother me anytime, like when you originally thought of this idea in the middle of the night. The heart of Zidillion is its power source, the Resonator of Judgment. By tuning this huge chunk of crystal with the Attunator of Judgment, a tuning fork of sorts, we have released a wave of siren-like sounds that will draw anyone from outside the Isles. 3 focus crystals have been placed throughout the site to assist in keeping this wave of sound even and stable. This site will not function without all 3 focus crystals running in unison, so it's important to keep them clean and safe on their cradles, which I have called their Judgment Nexus. The focus crystals are irreplaceable at this time, so take proper precautions guarding the site when not in use. Zidillion is split into 3 encounter areas, all linked with the latest in arcane transport technology. As the hapless Zidillionites, it was fun to experiment on them. Thank you for that. Oh gosh. Make their way through each room, they are subjected to a test based either on the manic philosophy or that of the demented, whichever suits your whim at the time. All you need to do is push a single button, then sit back with your favorite wine. We've provided luxurious observation platforms from which to enjoy the show and watch the results. Each encounter area has a unique theme that matches your requests as close as we could provide. I think you'll be pleased with the results. Below, I have detailed each room and the effects you can expect from them. In brief, as I know your lordship is busy. Chamber of Conversion, a fairly empty room with a large grating on the floor and a single half-sized, harmless gnarl wandering in the center. Manic result, our small, harmless gnarl will be grown in size to nearly thrice that of the average Zidilliite. Most we observe run around in an attempt to escape the lumbering creature. Eventually it will stop and fade away. The magic of the room is enchanted by the spore gas we pump in through the grating. Demented result, our tiny friend Gnarl is joined by a small swarm of its brethren, and they attack our surprised guest. Genius. Chamber of Avarice. In this room, a huge mound of treasure sits atop a half ziggurat inside a securely locked cage, to which there is no key. Manic result, we drop several hundred keys to the ground that are all exact duplicates. It's amazing to watch Zidillionites scramble through the keys for the correct one. Some spend days. Amazing. Demented result, when the Zidillionite reaches the top of the ziggurat, we blast them with a highly concussive flame spell. The blast always sends them flying. Good fun for all, discounting those that do not survive. Chamber of Anathema. As he requested, we saved this one for last. The I cannot say this word. Zidillionite that has the metal to make it this far now faces the toughest challenge of all. This room features freshly killed corpses, blood, and plenty of hanging bodies for your darker moods, my lord. Manic result, we kill the Zidillionite and cause a specter of his former self to rise from the body. Not many Zidillionite minds can handle this one. Most go insane this far into the site. I must confess, this room is a favorite of mine. I can't wait to kill this man. Demented result, nothing better than a good old-fashioned battle. We raise at least double the number of zombies as there are Zidillionites, and let them all have at it. Simple, elegant, and deadly. I hope you are pleased with the results of Zidillion. I know you'll have just as much fun using it as we have had fun constructing it. Strangely, we have yet to receive payment for the site, but I'm sure it is just a minor oversight and it will be corrected as soon as your lordship has a moment. Okay. Cool. What is this room?
What?
Hello.
Who are you?
What do you want?
Who are you?
Rumor has it there's another adventurer trying to get into the realm. One more person to take up arms against me.
Take up arms against you?
See you.
I suppose we will, see each other.
Blessings, citizen.
Oh, thank you. Okay, how do I get out of this place? Crucible? Is this where I'm going? I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now.
Hey, you! Yeah, you!
Hello?
Come over here.
I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate northeast of the Shale Goreth statue.
Okay.
Come after dark. Come alone.
Okay.
Tell the Dane! Tell the Dane! Khan Sky is wealthy!
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? I hear that Errol is fed up with Brythar's antics. He really wants something done about it.
What?
Errol has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Errol is making a huge fuss over it. Errol owns a magic shop in town called Errol's Mysteries. If you want to know more, I suggest you ask him yourself.
Huh.
See you later.
Firm arms? A strong back? Yes, you'll do nicely. It's a shame. Time will ravage you, destroy you, wither you. But there are alternatives.
Eh?
Time need not slow you. Tell me, have you ever considered placing yourself on display?
Huh?
Oh, yes. You see, I am a student of chronomancy, the magic of time alteration. Using magicka, I will slow your heart rate, your breathing, your movement, and your thoughts until they may as well not be functioning at all. You will be perfectly preserved, taken out of time, beautiful forever. I will display you with the rest in my collection.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Oh, what a pity. Well then, what is it that I can do for you? And be quick about it. Every second that passes brings us closer to our graves. That lout? Yes, he's a thorn in my side that never seems to go away. I'd have his heart on a plate if I could. I wish he'd simply disappear from the streets of New Sheoth forever. Oh, look! Just talking about it has given me another grey hair.
Why do you hate him so much?
For one thing, he's a thief. But what irks me the most is that he's a bad thief. Between my shop and a few others in Crucible, he's been caught stealing maybe a dozen times last month. Who has time for this sort of thing? I mean, at this rate, I'll grow old and die before he's out of our hair. I'll tell you what I tell anyone else who asks. Get rid of him for me and I'll make it worth your while. Do hurry. Time's wasting.
Yeah, as long as you don't freeze me in time. Huh. Revive? Huh. I see, I see. Wow, it does fire and frost? Goodness gracious. I want this. I don't have enough gold. Can I haggle with you? Technically, I want this. Hey! Yeah. Thank you. Lettuce? Why do you have lettuce?
That seems... That's a fair deal. A fair... That seems fair to me. That seems fair to me.
Just say something after every single thing? Like, chill out. I need to eat all that.
Please, come back soon. No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
Right. Like lettuce. Lettuce. And such. These dresses,
So
bro.
much to gather, so little time. Perhaps you can help. You might help against the coming storm.
Eh?
It's coming. I think I'm the only one who sees it, though, and I'm going to be ready. Oh, yes, I'll be ready. That's right. I've been stockpiling supplies, things I'll need to ride it out, or survive when they come for me.
What supplies?
I've been gathering things for quite a while, but there are still a few I'm missing. Perhaps you'd bring them to me. I still need the Amulet of Disintegration, the Ring of Desiccation, and, of course, the Calming Pants. Must have the Calming Pants.
I could use some calming
Bring these
pants.
to me, and I will reward you well. Ajazda has many, many things.
Okay.
Something big is coming. The end of it all, and I'm going to be ready.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes? That cat beggar is following me. He's going to eat me, I just know it. Don't look, he's standing right over there.
Huh?
Yes, he's the one. Isn't he scary? I wish someone would just make him
That
disappear.
He has every right to be there. He does not look scary.
I bet you're a cat lover, too.
I am a cat lover.
Take care.
Are you
Your
following
lips
him?
to his ears.
Huh?
The Elytra have wondrous poisons that can drain the very life from you. See you later.
Okay. Is this? Ew, I hate it with a burning, fiery passion. Ew. Deep wallow. Where does this go? Nowhere. Yet, anyway. Am I about to go down a waterfall? No. Okay. Let me have it. Let me have it. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Is this... It's getting down, yeah. Roadie. The truly skillful fighter learns to block with... Fuck. Okay. The truly skillful fighter learns to block with shield and weapon. Diligent practice has made you an apprentice at blocking. Blocking with your shield or weapon no longer drains your fatigue. Well, that's always helpful. Dude, this guy is really difficult. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I'm here, but I'm being bombarded. Where's it at? Where's it at? Is this Zendilion? Let me inside. I've entered Zendilion. I should now begin locating the focus crystals that link the resonator of judgment with the rest of the dungeon. No, there's more of them. Oh, good. Good, good, good. They're stupid. I found an unusual item called a matrix. It looks like a mold of some kind and seems magical. I should ask around. Someone in the Shivering Isles must know what this is used for. Alright. I'm over encumbered. Time to eat all of my ingredients, I guess. No, I didn't mean to eat the Nern roots. It'll be okay. I can jump over enemies now. That's the thing I can do. No. Crystal staff. Okay. Oh gosh. I almost spilled water all over myself. I've discovered the first of the 3 focused crystals. It was affixed to the top of a Grimut shaman's crystal staff. I think they are using the crystals as a power source for their weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should place the focused crystal in its judgment nexus to continue. And where is this judgment nexus? Is it right here? I've placed the first focus crystal into its nexus. I can now continue searching for focus crystals. Okay. Not quite sure. Their chests. You want to not drain my restoration? Goodness gracious. I tried to say screw it, but I know there's one more body around here that has arrows in it. Did it just like disappear? I just thought that maybe I was being blind. Oh, is this it? It is. I didn't mean to take the dagger. I will drop it when the time comes. Wait. I forgot about the chest. There's another one. These chests are really well hidden. I am not sure. Maybe I missed something. Let's go back. My acrobatics skill. You're creepy.
Wah!
Well, that's rude. And you make a lot more sense now. Easy to see even though you're invisible. Heck yeah. Hey, could not walk forward for a split second. Don't mind me. Okay, cool. I got this thingamajigger. Discovered the second focus crystal. And I placed it on the thingy. Which has opened a door. Okay, one's down. One down. One down. Two to go. Okay, cool. better. Mercy. A lot, bit. I thought there was one more. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep, this is the one I've already been in. Okay. Can't complain about a flawless topaz. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was thinking for a second, this man has a lot of things. Nope, that was my things. Ooh, my back. I've been in the same position for too long. The joys of playing Oblivion. Okay. Yep, I found the final focus crystal. Boom. I've placed the third and final focus crystal into its judgment nexus. The path to the resonator of judgment itself is now clear. My next task should be to attune the resonator by using the attunator of judgment that Shiragorath provided me. By using the the who, the what now? I cannot equip this item. Okay. Okay, yeah, I picked this up, so I have to give that back to him. There you go. Okay. There's one behind me, isn't there? My athletics skills increasing quite a lot recently. Does it have something to do with my bow? Or my bow and arrow? I missed the arrow of brilliance. Ebony arrow. One singular ebony arrow. A barbed arrow? Oof, that sounds horrible. Arrow of Drain Magicka. That sounds good right now. Yeah. Big ol' urn. He flew a long ways. Supposed to do something with this big old crystal, right? I mean, it sure does appear so. Alright, let's do it then, I guess. These guys looking down at me. Does this go down? The Resonator of Judgment has been attuned. I should now make my way back to New Sheoth and report my success to Shiogarath. Whoa. Teleportation pad? Sweet! Give me a minute. Let me see what's over here. Another teleportation pad? Teleportation pads make me sick. I'm allergic to teleportation pads.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me.
Eh?
But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone.
I feel that.
Welcome to Zedillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Kiliban Nerendil.
Sure. Tell me about the dungeon.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zedillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Eh? Tell me more.
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zedillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zedillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zedillion back into operation.
Yeah. How do I get out of here?
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zedillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
Why do I have to deal with this? What? I wish they had those kinds of replies in Skyrim. I mean, they kind of do. So what should I do?
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the Manual of Zedillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
What are you talking about?
As the adventurers make their way through Zadillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? As you
Okay.
wish.
Should I
So good to be back in business.
just like summarize through the book again? Honestly, I feel like I've recorded enough for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And
Allow me to be your guide.
And in the next video, I will finish this, maybe. Probably not, actually, because apparently it's like 30 hours of gameplay in Shivering Isles. So, cool. Just what I wanted.
Allow me to
All
be
right.
your guide.
Can you shut up? Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and thank you so much for all of the support that that you've been giving me. I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope that you all have an amazing
Allow
day
me to be your guide.
and a fantastic week. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.